Knowing how to hire great employees is the key to growing your business. In this video, we will walk through the important aspects of hiring employees. Plus, you'll learn how to write an effective job description, and when you're ready to hire, how to craft a job offer. My name is Jennifer Hartman, and I am the HR staff writer and human resources expert for Fit Small Business. You can read more about how to hire employees in the article below. Now, let's get started. The process of hiring employees includes well written job descriptions, effective recruitment ads, and strong interview processes, all of which should promote your values and culture and adhere to fair labor practices. A detailed job description helps you connect with qualified applicants as well as clarify their work expectations once hired. A great job description also includes the company culture and education and experience requirements and outlines the benefits provided. You can download and customize your own job description template using the link in the description box below. Include the following in every job description: job outline. Before the duties of the job are discussed, basic information is often shared at the top of the job. For example, company logo, job title, status, job location, and salary range. Detailed position information. This is the area of the job description where you define the job, its duties, and responsibilities in specific detail. It is not uncommon to highlight more than 10 primary features of the job listed in order of importance or essential duties. Essential functions. Be sure to include all essential functions of the position. These are the duties that an employee must be able to perform with or without reasonable accommodation. Some of these functions may include the ability to sit or stand for long periods, the ability to lift a certain amount, and required travel. Skills. When you create your job description, make sure you're describing the skills necessary for a candidate to be successful in the role. These may be learned skills like proficiency in certain computer software or soft skills like personal development. Education. Most business owners list a minimum educational requirement in their job description based on the job role when hiring employees. For example, a GED, bachelor's degree, or master's degree. However, when you're thinking about how to hire employees, ask yourself whether a degree is really necessary. If not, skip this college degree requirement on the job description and focus instead on the skills and abilities you're looking for in an employee. Experience. Think about the kinds of work experience you would like your new hire to have. In addition to education and training, many skills are learned on the job. And company culture. This is the section of your job description where you can let your business shine. Define the cultural and management values of your company. Explain how employees can benefit from working for you. Describe your company values and how you got your start in the business. Federal labor laws enforced by the Equal Employment Opportunity Commission ensure fair labor practices across the employment spectrum, from job advertising, interviewing, and hiring to continued employment. Be sure to use language that is non discriminatory when creating your job descriptions. Once you've created your job description, it's time to post or advertise your job. Many businesses use job boards for recruiting. Using a job board service like ZipRecruiter will not only increase visibility, which in turn can attract top tier candidates, but it offers templates to assist you with crafting a job advertisement. Follow these to advertise your job. Write a compelling job ad. A job ad starts with the job description's most critical details, but it also adds marketing details and a call to action to entice job seekers to apply. For example, it might include a bit about your company culture, showcase the benefits you offer, or include a hiring bonus. Post the job online. You can post a sign at your business to attract walk in applicants, but the most common means of finding qualified job candidates is to use an online job board for hiring employees. Ask employees for referrals. Employees are a great source for untapped job talent, as they may know of individuals with the right skills to join your company. Hire a recruiter. Another popular option for a small business is to hire a recruitment firm with expertise in sourcing candidates. Once you begin receiving job applications, the process of screening job applicants begins. Pick a time during the day when you can fully concentrate on the resumes. Give them a full read through and look for any skills or experience the candidate has that aligns with your job description. You'll find that a large percentage of job seekers fire off resumes with no regard for whether their skills match the ad posting. It's easiest to set those aside into a no or not qualified pile once you recognize that candidates do not qualify for your role. Sorting your resumes into three groupings is a great way to get a handle on which candidates you may want to follow up with. Oftentimes, you have a qualified or interview pile, a qualified or maybe pile, and a not qualified or no pile. The no pile will typically be your largest, followed by your maybe pile, and then your interview pile. Your end goal is to have a short stack of 3 to 5 individuals to interview. Once you're done sorting, it's time to schedule interviews. Consider setting up a quick phone interview to assess each job seeker's interest in the role before committing yourself or your managers to the full interview process. The most common forms of interviews include phone interviews. A phone interview is generally brief. Video interviews, which are great for team interviews or remote and work from home candidates, and in person interviews. In person interviews are the most common interview type managers think of when they imagine interviewing a new hire, but in person interviews are notoriously inefficient and may result in you selecting a candidate based on how similar they are to you rather than how qualified they are for the position. A best business practice is to acknowledge those candidates that took the time to apply to your open position. Remember to communicate just as promptly with those who didn't make the cut as those who did. For those you're going to be turning down, you can send rejection letters or use a job board that will allow you to send bulk emails to candidates, including interview requests and rejection letters. Finally, select the best candidate for the job. The best candidate for the job is the individual who most closely fits the job requirements and has the highest likelihood to succeed in the role within your organization. If the candidate will be working in a specific department, it's a good idea to allow direct supervisors to have a say in which candidate is right for the job. It's also a good idea to contact prior employers and check the candidate's references to get insight into the candidate's strengths. Your final step in hiring a new employee is to write a formal job offer letter. This letter should outline what the role is, when it starts, and what it pays. Additionally, include a benefit statement, contingencies, and an offer timeframe that the candidate must respond by to accept the offer. When describing your company and the position being offered, make sure the personality and culture of your company come through. Include benefits as well as your company's unique mission. It's also a good idea to make the job offer contingent upon a successful background check, required physicals, drug tests, or any other pre hire requirements. Download our free job offer letter template with the link in the description box below. Hiring employees to grow your business and promote your brand is a huge building block in your company's foundation for sustained success. Take your time to find the person most likely to be successful in the job based on the candidate's resume, interviews, and employment references. Watch our next video in the series to learn how to find employees.